Yo, what's up, Rico? Or RKO? What's up, Hannah? What's up, y'all? We back, we back, we back. Yo, what up, chat? What up, chat? Guys, hit that subscribe button. Everyone leave a like on the stream. Leave a like on the stream. What happened? My Wi-Fi can't, or like glitched out or something. I don't even know. Guys, everyone leave a like on the stream. Once we get to, I don't know how many likes I want to do. I'm going to stick with 50. 50 likes, I'm going to start doing shoutouts and writing names. Guys, 50 likes is where we got to get. Everyone leave a like on the stream. Double tap your screens like this, guys. Double tap your screens like this, y'all. Thank you so much. Let's go, let's go. Everyone leave a like on the stream. Top dono is still Roman. I'm still counting. Because it was Wi-Fi issues. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, who likes sea salt and vinegar? Why would we get that? Oh my gosh, bro. Salt and vinegar, bro. Let's go, chat. Alright, chat. Everyone leave a like on the stream. Come on. Double tap your screens. Double tap your screens, yeah. Double tap your screens. I'm doing good today. How about you? Alright. Let's go. Once we get to 50 likes, everyone double tap your screens like this. Double tap your screens like this once we get to 50 likes. I'll do shoutouts. Thank you guys so much. Come on, y'all. Everyone leave a like on the stream. Everyone hit that like button if you want a shout out. We're going to start writing names on the paper, getting shout outs once we get to 50 likes. So everyone leaves a like up top. Come on, come on. 5 more likes, chat. 5 more likes. Everyone double tap your screens. 5 more likes. Hit that like button, guys. Come on. Our goal, let's have our goal be 262,000 subscribers. So we're going to go for 1,100 subs. 1,100 subs would be awesome, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. We're going to start shoutouts now. Thank you so much for 50 likes. Spam, comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button. That's all you got to do for a shout out. Let's go. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Axel. Shout out to Moses for subscribing. Shout out to Megan for subscribing. Shout out to Israel for subscribing. Shout out to Elia for subscribing. Henry for subscribing. Tenley for subscribing. Thank you so much. Lizzie for subscribing. Bella for subscribing. Henry for subscribing. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Lizzie for subscribing. Sky for subscribing. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out, guys. Let's get up to 100 viewers. Everyone hit that like button on the stream. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Brandon for subscribing. Shout out to Alex for subscribing. Shout out to Kaylee for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Driss for subscribing. Thank you so much, Driss. Shout out to Pavitra for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Shout out to Adeline for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Daisy for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Riley for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Megan for subscribing, your name's on the paper. CC for subscribing. Riley for subscribing, your name's on the paper. Daisy for subscribing. Caroline for subscribing. Your names are on the paper. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat, guys. Shout out to Fabian for subscribing. Shout out to Quinn for subscribing. Shout out to John for subscribing. Shout out to Nadia for subscribing. Shout out to Raylan for subscribing. Shout out to Emma for subscribing. Shout out to Doug for subscribing. Shout out to James for subscribing. Shout out to Juana for subscribing. Shout out to Laura for subscribing. Shout out to Brooklyn for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. That's all you got to do for a shout out, guys. If you want a shout out and your name on the piece of paper, all you got to do, guys. Look, those are the names so far. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone do me a favor. Double click your screens like this. Let's try to get to 100 likes. Everyone double click your screens. Let's get to 100 likes. Shout out to, yo, Nate. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Nate for the $2 dono, guys. Go subscribe to Nate Dog right now, guys. Thank you so much, bro. Top dono is still $10 for Roman, though. Guys, shout out to Dylan for subscribing. Shout out to Amos for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Johnny, your name's on the paper for subscribing. Charlotte, your name's on the paper for subscribing. Milon for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Proof for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Sonia for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Chandler for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sana, for subscribing. Thank you, Petty, for subscribing. Thank you, Aubrey, for subscribing. Thank you, Scarlett, for subscribing. Thank you, Juana, for subscribing. Thank you, Christian, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Shout out to Aubrey for subscribing. Shout out to Israel for subscribing. Shout out to Jamie for subscribing. Shout out to Axel for subscribing. Shout out to Skylar for subscribing. Shout out to, who else, guys? Avery for subscribing. Juliana for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Come on. We are 123 subs away from 261, guys. Let's try and get there. 4 more likes. 4 more people double tap your screens like this. 4 more people double tap your screens like this for 100 likes, guys. Thank you so much. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. All right, guys, come on. I'm going to spam. Everyone spam comment your names down in the chat. Spam comment your names in the chat if you want to shout. Bro, what? Ow, bruh. All right, shout out to Isabel for subscribing. Shout out to Annis for subscribing. Briella for subscribing. Shout out to Keisha for subscribing. Shout out to Daniel for subscribing. Shout out to William for subscribing. Shout out to Emmett for subscribing. Shout out to Kylie for subscribing. Shout out to Lacey for subscribing. Shout out to Daniel for subscribing. Shout out to Austin for subscribing. Shout out to Hallie for subscribing. Or Haley. Shout out to Cece for subscribing. Ashley for subscribing. Fallion for subscribing. Thank you so much. Cece again for subscribing. Shelly for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Everyone subscribe. Landon is a legend. Yo, what's up, Carter? Shout out to Bethany for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Guys, everyone double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 150 likes. Shout out to Faith for subscribing. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Shout out to Naraya for subscribing. Morgan, thank you so much, Morgan, for that $5 dono. Highland, I hope your 4th of July was good. Love your channel. Morgan, thank you so much. Really appreciate you for always supporting. Big shout out to you for that $5 dono, guys. Go sub to Morgan. Top dono is still rowing for $10 though. Guys, hit that sub button, hit that like button up top. Let's go. Spam your names in the chat and subscribe. That's all you got to do for a shout out. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Miriam for subscribing. Shout out to Brandon for subscribing. Shout out to Fiddle for subscribing. Shout out to James for subscribing. Shout out to Owen for subscribing. Thank you so much. Bridget for subscribing. Thank you. Jace for subscribing. Let's go. Shout out to Courtney for subscribing. Thank you, Courtney. Shout out to Oakley for subscribing. Shout out to Mimi for subscribing. Shout out to Caden for subscribing. Shout out to Armas for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Shout out to Liam for subscribing. Shout out to Kinley for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Shout out to Zoe for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Bryce for subscribing. Axel for subscribing. Bryce for subscribing. Anika for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Shelly for subscribing. Shout out to Via for subscribing. Juan for subscribing. Anika for subscribing. CC for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. That's all you got to do. Everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens, guys. Everyone double tap your screens like this on your devices. Hit that like button up top so we can get to 150 likes. Thank you guys so much. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's try to fill up this entire paper, guys. Let's try and fill the whole paper. Everyone comment your names in the chat so I can get them on there. Shout out to Zev for subscribing. Thank you, Zev. Shout out to Evelyn for subscribing. Shout out to Wesley for subscribing. Thank you, Alex, for subscribing. Thank you, Keen, for subscribing. Faith, thank you for subscribing. Sarah, thank you for subscribing. Trevor for subscribing. Sarah for subscribing. Kia for subscribing. Brandon for subscribing. Fiddle for subscribing. Bella for subscribing. Trevor for subscribing. Sarah for subscribing. Brandon for subscribing. Thank you so much. Sebastian for subscribing. Stacy for subscribing. Luna for subscribing. Let's go, y'all. Hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat if you want a shout out, guys. You don't have to, but if you want a shout out, that's what you got to do. Thank you so much for joining the stream, chat. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. We got 100 people in here, guys. If you haven't already, leave a like up top. Everyone hit that like button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Shout out to Isabel for subscribing. Shout out to Rose for subscribing. Shout out to Kyle for subscribing. Shout out to Fiddle for subscribing. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Vivian for subscribing. Mario for subscribing. Brock for subscribing. Isabella for subscribing. Safa for subscribing. Should I donate $1,000 if you want, bro? It's up to you. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Brock for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. That's all you've got to do, guys. Shout out to Garrison for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Jaslyn for subscribing. Shout out to Brady for subscribing. Shout out to Annabelle for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Violet for subscribing. Shout out to Kylie for subscribing. Shout out to Jason for subscribing. Shout out to Alyssa for subscribing. Shout out to Bria for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Yo, Raylan, thank you so much, Raylan, for the $5 dono. Guys, go subscribe to Raylan. Let's go, bro. Top dono is still Roman for $10, but thank you so much for that $5 dono, bro. Oh my goodness, chat. $20 dono by Zach the Films. Guys, go sub to him right now. And Inge for the $2 dono. Donos are crazy right now. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, Roman, but you gotta go, bro. Zach is getting on the top dono sticker. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, guys. Hit that sub button, comment your names in the chat for a shout out. Let's get Zach up here. Top dono equals Zach. What a legend. Zach for $20. $20 is the new top dono, guys. Big shout out to Zach. Dude, that helps out so much with the channel. Really appreciate you for that one. $20 is the top dono now, guys. 20 bucks. Shoot. All right, y'all. Oh my goodness. Guys, comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button for a shout out. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Spam comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button for a shout out. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. I know I saw Inge Williams donated too. Big shout out to you as well. Shout out to Kaylin for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Shout out to Elizabeth for subscribing. Shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to Ali for subscribing. Shout out to Ava for subscribing. Carly for subscribing. Nice for subscribing. I didn't miss one. I saw it and I shouted it out. Shout out to Rose for subscribing. Shout out to Brady for subscribing. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Sonny for subscribing. Hunter for subscribing. Trevor for subscribing. Sydney for subscribing. Jace for subscribing. Yeva for subscribing. Sunda for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Cameron for subscribing. Shout out to Carly for subscribing. Shout out to Keen for subscribing. Shout out to Sonny for subscribing. You gotta go? Alright, see you. Thank you for joining. Shout out to Marley for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Vanessa for subscribing. Bella for subscribing. Emmeline for subscribing. Zane for subscribing. Thank you so much. Caden, thank you for subscribing. Alex, thank you for subscribing. Carlos for subscribing. Joel for subscribing. Kinley for subscribing. Shout out to y'all for the sub. Appreciate y'all. Let's go, guys. Big shout out to Zach once again for the $20 dono. What a legend, Zach. With 20 bucks, bro. I need to charge my phone. Come on, guys. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Let's get to 200 likes, guys. Everyone double click your screens like this. Let's get to 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. If you want a shout out, all you got to do is comment your names in the chat and hit that subscribe button. And I'll get your name on the paper and give you a shout out. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. Okay. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Shout out to Kinley for subscribing. Shout out to KB for subscribing. Shout out to Jamie for subscribing. Shout out to Emsley for subscribing. Shout out to Chloe for subscribing. Let's go, Chloe. Shout out to Ian for subscribing. Thank you, Ian. Shout out to Aria for subscribing. Jalen for subscribing. Kobe for subscribing. Kendrick for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Mia for subscribing. Keen for subscribing. Jaslyn for subscribing. J-Dubs, hey, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the $5 donor. Really appreciate you for that, guys. Go subscribe to J-Dubs. Big shout out to top donor Zach as well. Top donor is 20 bucks. If anyone wants to try to get the top donor sticker, it's gonna be a fight for it because Zach's got it by a lot. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. Let's go. Shout out to Allison for subscribing. Shout out to Owen for subscribing. Emma for subscribing. Kinley for subscribing. Allison for subscribing. Let's go. Malayla for subscribing. Thank you so much. Sadie, thank you for subscribing. J-Dubs, oh my goodness. J-Dubs with the $50 dono. What a legend, bro. Oh my goodness, this makes my day, bro. J-Dubs has a total of $55 donated. He is the new top donator over Zach. Oh my goodness, guys. Go subscribe to J-Dubs. Thank you so much for that, bro. Holy crap. $55 total. J-Dubs, you're such a legend for that, bro. Oh my gosh. Making my whole week, man. J-Dubs for 55. He also gets his name on my hand for a $50 dono. $50, you get your name on my hand. J-Dubs. J-Dubs, your name's on my hand for that. Thank you so much, bro. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat for a shout out. We're 40 subscribers away from 261, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Dude, J-Dubs, really appreciate that dono. That helps out the channel a lot, bro. Shout out to Emsley for subscribing. Shout out to Carson for subscribing. Shout out to Kyler for subscribing. Yo, Inge Williams, thank you so much for the $1 dono. Really appreciate you, Inge. Appreciate you guys. Go subscribe to Inge as well. Shout out to Faith for subscribing. Shout out to Carson for subscribing. Shout out to Sonny for subscribing. Shout out to Emma for subscribing. Malayla for subscribing. Jabron for subscribing. Aubrey for subscribing. David for subscribing. Eli for subscribing. Kareem for subscribing. Isabella for subscribing. Kason for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat, guys. Shout out to Lyric for subscribing. Shout out to Keen for subscribing. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Shout out to Biscuit for subscribing. Trevor for subscribing. We're getting so close, guys. So close to 261,000. Shout out to LeBron for subscribing. Shout out to Adriana for subscribing. Shout out to Nadia for subscribing. Shout out to Lucy for subscribing. Shout out to Tori for subscribing. Shout out to Brayson for subscribing. Shout out to Audrey for subscribing. Shout out to Kendall for subscribing. Shout out to Presley for subscribing. Shout out to Keegan for subscribing. Michaela for subscribing. Shout out to Scarlett for subscribing. Shout out to Hockey Girl for subscribing. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Shout out to Leah for subscribing. Shout out to Akram for subscribing. Shout out to Iris for subscribing. Keen again for subscribing. Leah again for subscribing. Appreciate y'all. Hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat, guys. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. We finished another page in the books. Everyone, make sure you double tap your screens. Hit that like button up top, guys. Hit that like button. Dude, I might relocate outside. I'm not gonna lie. I might end stream soon and go outside. Or should I just go out there? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do, chat. What should I do, chat? Have a great day. Yo, J-Dubs, thank you so much for another $5 dono. I'll see you later, bro. I think that's why you said have a great day. But yeah, see you later, bro. Thank you so much for another 5. Let's get your name, or let's get your thing up there to 60. J-Dubs is up to $60. $60 donated is the top dono. What a legend, bro. I think he left. What a legend. Oh. Outside? You think I should go outside, chat? You think I should go outside? Guys, I'll go outside once we get to 261,000. So we need 13 more subs. 13 more subs to get, for me to stream outside. Everyone hit that sub button, comment your names in the chat for a shout out. We'll do a couple of shout outs. Shout out to Maddie. Shout out to Emsley. Shout out to Heidi. Ronaldo for subscribing. Shout out to Do You Love Jesus? Yes, I do. Shout out to Frankie for subscribing. Tegan for subscribing. Iris for subscribing. Keon for subscribing. Tegan for subscribing. Yvette for subscribing. Tegan Joy for subscribing. Isabella for subscribing. It is not my birthday now. Shout out to Corbin for subscribing. Marshawn for subscribing. Shout out to Jalen for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Keen for subscribing. Joy, Judson, Trevor. I'm doing good. How are you? Shout out to Corbin. 5 more subs, guys. 5 more subscribers. 5 more subscribers for 261,000, and then we're gonna go stream outside, guys. I think I'm gonna end stream and go stream outside. I don't know. Guys, hit that sub button, comment your names down in the chat. Thank you guys so much for joining. I think J-Dubs dipped. J-Dubs donated $60 and dipped. Thank you so much for 261,000, guys. That's our second time hitting it because we went down from it. But thank you so much for 261. What's up, Cameron? What up? How was your 4th of July yesterday? Guys, I think I'm gonna go outside. I think outside is the move. I can't lie. Oh, I'm kind of tired. I'm tired, guys. Pretty Liddy caught a fish. Nice. Guys, everyone do me a favor, double tap your screens. Let's try to get to 300 likes. Everyone double tap your screens. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go outside or staying here, guys. Hit that subscribe button, comment your names down in the chat. Do me a favor. I also hit 9K. How was your 4th of July? Mine was great. That's good that you hit 9K. Rode the 10K for you. But yeah, I had a good 4th of July. It was fun. Never give up. You're awesome. All right. Thank you so much. I won't give up. What's up, Sophia? Shout out to you. Callie, shout out to you. Tate, shout out to you. Sophia, shout out to you. All right, I think I'm going to stay inside. Not going to lie. I don't know. Let's start some more names. Let's do some more names, guys. Oh, wait. We can do one more row on this page, actually. Shout out to Bethany for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Shout out to Addison for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. CIO for subscribing. Your name's on the paper. Angelo for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Shout out to Joseph for subscribing. Shout out to Jonathan for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Shout out to Joseph for subscribing. Iris for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Shout out to Tegan for subscribing. Junior for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Lona for subscribing. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Tegan. Serenity for subscribing. Sophia for subscribing. Yo, Wispa and Allie, thank you so much for joining the membership. Really appreciate you joining the membership. Regular membership you got. So thank you so much for that. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Carolina for subscribing. Jotham for subscribing. Jimmy for subscribing. Isabella for subscribing. Keon for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Angela for subscribing. QM for subscribing. What does the membership do? What it mainly does is, like, if you get the regular membership, it puts a little star or a symbol next to your name. So, like, on live streams, I'll be able to notice you more and respond to your comments specifically. And on shorts, when I see that membership thing, I try to always heart or respond to your comment. So, I don't know. It's just benefits. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Shout out to Jazia for subscribing. And I think the exclusive membership has, like, something else too, but I forgot what it was. Shout out to William for subscribing. Thank you, William. Shout out to Elena for subscribing. What's up, Drew? Shout out to Carolina for subscribing. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Porter for subscribing. Thank you so much, bro. Shout out to Alex for subscribing. Thank you, Alex. Shout out to Xander for subscribing. Shout out to Porter for subscribing. Yeah, it is money. I forgot how much it is, but you can check it out. All you gotta do, I think it's either on this side or this side, there should be a button, and you can check out how much it is and stuff. Shout out to Aspen for subscribing. Oh, this paper is officially done, chat. This paper is officially done. Thank you guys so much. We finished a whole page already. That's crazy. Or, yeah, whole page. I'm very tired. I can't lie. Very tired. Very, very tired. What time is it for? I don't know. But, like, yesterday we had a lot more people in the stream. We had a lot more people in the stream yesterday. So I don't know why. Like, $437 for you. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end stream. And probably get back on in a little bit. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll see y'all. God bless. Join my next stream.